Henderson Seafoods. You're getting 3 of the 16-ounce bags of tempura shrimp. So this is 3 pounds of shrimp for $89.98. Your 4 easy pays here, $22.50. And what's so great about these that we love, it is shrimp filled, and then just that little bit of that tempura to give you that nice little crunch on the outside. We love these. I keep these on hand. I've used them all the time, and they're so easy to prepare. So guess what? Price on this expiring at the end of the day. 4 easy payments also going away at the end of the day. He was running, but he made it.
I was talking to my good friend Norm, who's coming up soon, but you know what, I like what you said, Manufia. Anderson Seafood, 50 years providing picky chefs like myself, fine restaurants, the best quality, and this is one of our most popular items. You said Customer Food Choice Award winner. It's the only tempura in the QVC assortment, and what I love is how easy this is from from freezer to air fryer, and you have a gourmet appetizer. You have something you could pair with maybe some steaks for surf and turf, but the reason I cut these in half is because I want you to see from tip to tail, you are going to get a perfect bite of shrimp in every one of these. When I cut these in half, you see in this one, I'm trying not to break it in half.
Every single time.
So it's the ratio of that crunchy, fluffy tempura batter to that sweet shrimp. So every bite, you get a little of the sweet shrimp, the crunchy tempura.
Yeah.
Perfect to pair with your favorite sauces. I love right here, this is the time of year, people come over on the deck.
Yep, it's true.
So just get a bag of these, air fry them, put them on with your favorite sauces, and you have the most popular appetizer tray for your guests that you're going to see.
I went to a party a couple of months ago, and it was one of those tray parties. Have you seen those? They've been kind of where everybody comes in with the food on a tray. And so I brought these on a tray.
Okay.
And I had them with the dipping sauces. They went like that. So fast. So these are always great to have on hand. And they're just so easy because you just pop them in the air fryer for a few minutes and then they're done.
Literally, this is how they come. Okay. And that's a great
It's like
shot
21 shrimp per bag.
Yeah, 21 to 25 size shrimp. So they come par fried. So you're not deep frying these. You could take as many or as few as you want out at a time from the freezer, put them in the air fryer. If you do them in the air fryer, we're talking about 12 minutes at 400 degrees. If you do them in a traditional oven, I'm going to say you're going to do about 16 to 18 minutes, and then you put the broiler on the last minute. But here's what I love too, is versatility, right? Because these can not only be a great appetizer, maybe you want to make shrimp tacos. I just take the tail off, put one in each of these taco shells.
Go for it.
And then I just give them a little sauce here, and I have a delicious shrimp taco. And I think the reason people love these is because it's something, when you think about tempura, let me turn this so the camera can see, when you think about tempura, it's something you usually only have out to eat at a fancy Pan-Asian restaurant. And if you try to make these, think about the mess.
It's true.
It's just a mess in the kitchen, trying to get the batter right, deep fry them. You're not doing any of that.
And I consider myself a cook too, but these I would never make. I always get them though when I go out to those nice Japanese restaurants where you get the tempura shrimp, or you get like the tempura vegetables is always nice. But I feel like you get like 3 shrimp for like $10.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's literally, it's like 3 shrimp for about $10. And you go, oh, I could have just done this at the house. That's what's nice about keeping these on hand. They're super, super convenient. I just love that crunch that you get. And then it's like that sweetness of that shrimp that just makes that, that bite so nice. We don't have a ton of these to go around. We only have about 800 left, by the way. And that is really it. And you have my favorite thing over here. So I'm dipping, because I love a sauce. Because when I dip, you dip. We dip. Okay,
it's the perfect thing to dip. I always call these the potato chip of shrimp, right? And I'm just showing you the one I cut before. You can see you get the crispy exterior, and from the tail to the tip, every bite is that crunch, that fluff, the sweet shrimp. And whether you want to dip it in a spicy sauce, a buffalo sauce, a sweet Thai chili sauce, you're going to get that gorgeous bite just like you would at the restaurant. And by the way, visually beautiful.
Listen.
Yeah, tell me what. Oh, you can hear the crunch. And I love reading the reviews because people, I think, again, it's tempura, right? It's something you never get to have at home. Now you have that at home. I love it.
I could eat these all day long.
I know, they're addictive.
I literally could eat these all day long. It is truly like the potato chip of shrimp. Like, you just throw a few of these, and I've done it many a time. I don't know what I want to eat. I need something quick, something fast, something delicious. I literally throw like 6 of these in the air fryer. I know I got a little vegetable or a little salad or something that I can throw together while these are cooking up in the air fryer. Done. I've cut them up, put them on my salad. Like that. Like, they're just so convenient to have around. And it's really shrimp in there that you're getting. That's the thing about this. It's not
It's not all batter.
overloaded in that batter.
Yeah, I mean, look at this is a great shot. So you see how thin the batter is? So when I turn it, you can see how crunchy and fluffy it is. But when I turn this, you see the shrimp from the very tip, first bite all the way to the tail. So the beauty of this batter too is it's like a canvas, right? It picks up the flavor of whatever your favorite sauce is. And I was just saying, you know, to make entertaining easy this summer, you take one bag of these. If you look at this is just a plain black piece of slate. So it's just a plain board. This looks like a caterer came to your house.
Yep.
And all you did was put those in the air fryer, put them on a board.
That's what I did.
Lemons, and that's it. And
I'm telling you, when I went to the board party, that's literally what I did.
And it looks like
it looked beautiful.
Yeah.
People went crazy for it. It literally was the first thing to go on the buffet boards were my little shrimp, and people loved them. They all talked about how juicy the shrimp were. They how so delicious, which I knew they would love it. But the presentation, I had outdone myself with their presentation. But these are so good. I'm just going down the row of sauces. You know that.
I
right?
like that. By the way,
just going down the
for
row.
anybody watching, and I know, and I'm going to give shout out to Alberti. I'll give him credit. Buffalo sauce with these is phenomenal. It's something about it. It picks up all the flavor in the little nooks and crannies of the shrimp.
I toss it in the sauce.
It tosses this. Then you could even, if you wanted to, you could even do it kind of like they do in some of those restaurants where they throw a little blue cheese with it and make like kind of your own buffalo shrimp appetizer.
You know, I'm really happy today.
Yeah.
I actually didn't eat lunch, which I normally actually always eat a little lunch before Gourmet Holiday. So I've had 3 of these.
Look at that.
And these are amazing. We have about 700 left to go around. Don't wait. You can lock in this price. Lock in the price. Get these on auto delivery every 90 days for a year. You do not want to be without them. I'm telling you, it's just so convenient. Even the kids can throw these in the air fryer.
Oh my gosh,
when they want a little snack. Just a few minutes in the air fryer. How long will they last me in the freezer?
These are good for 6 months in the freezer. So
they won't last that long.
And you just say, take a handful. The kids can get a snack in minutes.
M63024, that's the item number.
I'm
Remember this price, you can steal more than one if you want it. The price on this goes up at the end of the day. Those easy pays goes away as well at the end of the day. Customer Choice Food Award winner for Best Shrimp, you gotta give them a try. M63024, Anderson Seafoods, 3 of the 16-ounce bags of that tempura shrimp. All right, Jane Brown, something brand new.
Monifa, you know how much we love introducing something and someone